Once a year, Donna and I spend a day treating ourselves.
If America needs anything, it's more holidays. And to create a holiday is really exciting.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself! Hi, I'm Jim O'Hare from Parks and Recreation. In honor of Treat Yourself Day, Peacock has partnered with the National Recreation and Parks Association to honor 5 essential workers.
Whoa! This is huge.
Jody Becker, Carlos Garcia, Scott Latona, Erica Perez, and Kurt Wolf. Well done! Thanks to all 5 of you for creating safe and friendly spaces so that we too can enjoy the great outdoors.
You guys ready?
Oh, boy.
I was born ready.
Let's hit it.
Hi, my name is Jody Becker, and I am the Park Ranger Supervisor for the town of Gilbert.
My name is Kurt Wolf, Parks and Recreation Director for the city of McCall, Idaho.
My name's Erica Perez, and I'm a Recreation Supervisor.
I'm Scott Latona, and I'm the manager of South Platte Park for South Suburban Parks and Recreation District.
My name is Carlos Garcia, and I'm what you call a PSC, which stands for a Park Service Coordinator.
It really means a lot that I'm being recognized as a city leader instead of being yelled at and pelted with things. But you don't think this is all an elaborate setup to pelt me with things, you?
How are you?
Doing good, Jim. How about yourself?
I'm really great. I hope you realize you have been chosen out of thousands and thousands of Parks and Rec employees to receive this award.
You're exemplary government employees.
Exemplary. That's the word we were thinking of.
Well, it's true.
Isn't it?
So thank you so much. What you're doing is really, really important. And you certainly deserve to treat yourself.
I'm a cashmere velvet candy cane.
Treat yourself.
Let this sink in. It can be about you sometimes. So listen, do you have your plaques?
I do.
Here it is, right here.
So here's what I need you to do. I'm telling everybody. I want you to take down any pictures you have of people you love and care for in your home. Just put those in the trash and place the plaque front and forward.
Oh, most definitely.
Yes, most definitely. So listen, congratulations. So tell me in your words, what is it that you do every day, to keep things running?
It depends on the construction project or the rec program we've got going.
My job is to keep the staff on track and focused on our mission and handle any questions that come in about the park, help manage contractors, really changes on a daily basis.
My day consists of basically running our recreation division. So I get to go out and program and have fun and just have an amazing time at what I do.
Sometimes we spend an entire day just mediating arguments, dealing with picnicking as an extreme sport.
Garbage fight! Let me ask you, what has COVID done for you guys? Are there certain things now that are done different than they were, 6-7 months ago?
From the very start of the pandemic, we saw a huge increase in the number of people out on the trails and in the parks. So we have had to reshuffle staff to be sterilizing restrooms, working on trail safety, trying to keep things from getting worn out from the extra heavy levels of use.
It definitely changed. We had to get creative, which isn't a bad thing. It's pretty easy early on to recognize the value in being outside during all this.
Our Parks and Recreation is very essential because with everything else closed, where are people going to go to? People need to come out. They need to get some air. So we kept the parks open so that way they can come out, at least take a walk.
We realized that we didn't want to necessarily cancel our events. We wanted to continue to provide programming for our community. And so we developed what we called Camp Live, Play, Learn, or Camp LPL, as we like to call it. Basically, it was virtual programming that we were doing on our Facebook page, and it consisted of special events, arts and crafts, sports, and everyone got into it.
Everything you just said is what Leslie Knope would have done. You created something out of nothing, and you made people still have the ability to go out and have these experiences, and you also took care of the people who couldn't go out. That blows me away. You guys have really done an amazing job.
We have hiking and then capture the flag and then a puppet show about the Bill of Rights set to Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And then we have lasso training and a s'mores off.
We were asking you guys, is there any 1 or 2 characters you would most relate to?
I'd like to point out that I certainly do not relate to Carl the Park Ranger on Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I've always been a bit of an outdoorsman. When I was a kid, my parents used to make me hang out in the backyard a lot and just run around until I got tired. But if there's any criminals out there watching, I never get tired. And ladies, too.
That's a good thing, Jody. Don't relate to Carl.
No, the Gilbert Rangers are so much cooler.
And why are you guys cooler?
Let me show you something.
Okay.
First, we have Carl's Raccoon Pea golf cart.
We used to have 3 carts, actually. The first one got pushed into the creek by some kids. The second one, raccoons got onto. There was urine everywhere. And the third one was recently stolen.
What's this one?
This is the second one, the raccoon piss one.
And this is a Gilbert Park Ranger on a really cool ATV. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. The cool factor has just gone up and over. Yeah, that's awesome.
Tell Carl if he wants to come out and hang with us, we'll welcome him.
Let me tell you, you don't want Carl.
Well, since you decided to drag my name through the mud, I figured why not return the favor?
I don't know if you know this, but before Parks and Recreation became what it became, a lot of research was done. So they met with a lot of different people in the Parks and Recreation industry. And they came back, and some of this stuff we thought the writers came up with, and they were like, no, this is real. This was said at a meeting.
I think the slogan should be Pawnee, home of crackers, the orangest goldfish in Indiana.
Let's vote. All those in favor? Approved. Now, have you had to be involved in any of that?
Yes.
Did we nail it? Is it as crazy as it appears to be?
Yes.
We've seen some of the meetings out here go along the same way.
I'm done being surprised, we'll just put it that way.
My Nubian princess, this is our holy day. It's a one day a year I allow myself to be selfish.
Ooh, cupcakes.
Those are all for me, Jerry.
I don't know if you have them yet. Did you get the cookies?
Yes, I love them.
There's waffle cookies, bacon cookies, and there's also treat yourself plaque cookies. Since this is a treat yourself event, how do you treat yourself?
All right, you ready for this one, Jim?
Oh, sitting down, ready to go.
I like to take what you call power naps.
Treat yourself.
I do whatever I can to get into the backcountry, into the wilderness that surrounds McCall, where my cell phone does not work.
Treat yourself.
After a really hot summer day shift, I treat myself by going home and jumping in the pool.
Treat yourself.
Probably am not going to go out and buy a whole bunch of new hiking shoes and things like the characters on the show, but my ability to go out and camp with my family.
Treat yourself.
I actually have a partner who works in Parks and Rec as well for another local municipality. And so we've been doing a lot of hiking, exploring a lot of Arizona trails. We also like to compete with each other. And so we create mini events and we challenge each other to see whose event's better.
My club is better. Say it. Come on, say it's better. Give it up. Whose club is better? Mine. Say it. You know it. Say it.
You are Leslie Knope. You are absolutely Leslie Knope.
How do you treat yourself?
It's not like you do. I love glamping.
I'm going to get myself a stack of mystery novels, a box of cigars, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy my life.
Thank you for what you're doing for your community. I know I'm speaking for them when I say you're awesome, and thank you for making a difference, especially during these really, really trying times. So I applaud you.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you.
Have a good one.